Welcome back. It's Sunday morning, drive it day. Just jumped in the car and about to set off to Dalemain, which is our local venue for the drive it day. It's normally just a get together of classic car owners, and there's normally, I think it's about £5 suggested donation for charity. Not entirely sure how many of the club members are going to be there, because weather last night was absolutely terrible, and I imagine that might impact on the numbers. We had a lot of thunderstorms and that last night, so I imagine that might impact on the numbers of cars that are going to be here today. But I'll do some footage during the day, get it edited and chopped up, and then you should be seeing that next. In bed. I'm learning. Right, home again after a driving day. Thoughts on the day? Surprisingly busy actually, considering the weather's so outside, overcast and not that warm compared to the glorious day we had yesterday. There was a lot of cars there. Only 5 cars from the club turned out, but thank you to everybody that did. Stayed dry, which was the main thing. Everybody stopped till pretty much near the finish, which was 2. It only goes from 11 o'clock to 2. So it's not an all-day event. So yeah, good day out. Car performed perfectly as expected, he says. Obviously I fixed it yesterday. Yeah, so this is Sunday. Yesterday I spent time getting the car ready. That's my Burger King catching up on me. I've just scoffed. Yeah, I spent yesterday getting the car ready. Got the oil changed. I repaired the rocker cover where the cap goes on, the collar that the cap sits in. I spent time fixing that, re-araldited it into place. Obviously topped up the oil. We'll check the tappets first. Some of them were quite a bit large, a bit too far open, around about 23 thou, some of them actually, so I don't know why that is, but I bumped them all down to 18 across the board to see how we go with that. I also put in the new iridium spark plugs just to see if it makes any difference. I can't really notice any difference on the run out I've done today. It was too short, but I'll keep an eye on them, see if I can notice any difference. There still is some flat spots in the mapping that need a little bit of tweaking at low speed, and I did some tweaking yesterday afternoon on the cold start mapping as well, the cold start enrichment. You only get one chance to do that each time, obviously, because the engine warms up. So I had a bash at that, knocked some fuel out of it, and it did start better after I'd tweaked that. I took some fuel out of the fuel temperature compensation, which is like your choke, as you would imagine it in days gone by, and I also did a little bit out of the fuel start enrichment map, which is where it counts down when the engine turns, and then there's an enrichment value, and it decreases over time as the engine runs, and it's also biased against temperature as well. So I tweaked that yesterday afternoon, and it starts pretty much on the ball at the moment when it's cold. But it's one of those things that you constantly do over time, and you only get one chance at it each time. So we'll get there. But that's it for today's video. I'm not sure what the next one will be. Probably be some work on the Red Hot, I think. There's also going to be a bit of video coming up of last night's lightning storms that I'll chuck up onto YouTube as well. I don't know how good it's going to be, but there was quite a lot of lightning, and very difficult to film because you don't know where it's going to come from, and the camera only can scan a certain bit of sky at once. But I'll chuck that up as well, and then add that to my collection of videos. So that's it for now. As per usual, like the videos if you like them. I'm not forcing you. Subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you get the notifications. Although going by the topics on YouTube over the past week, that doesn't guarantee it. So perhaps the only way to keep an eye on your videos coming up is to click on my channel every now and then, just to see what the latest video is, to keep yourself up to date. But that's it for now, and I will see you next time.